What's good, everybody? So we are back in the van. We're going to be finishing our insulation. So we have to patch up a couple of places that we haven't done completely. So we're going to be using a variety of stuff, either our rest of our panels here, our foam, also some mineral wool here. We also have a couple of cans of urethane. Cans of urethane? Urethane cans?
Urethane cans.
Cans. So after that, we're going to be starting our framing, not our framing, our paneling.
So, walls and ceiling.
Walls and ceiling.
And ceiling.
So we're going to have to measure, cut, paint, whitewash.
Yeah.
Nail gun. So here we go.
Will's dad gave us mineral wool. We wouldn't have buy more insulation. The polyurethane was plenty enough for the biggest part of the van. Just to fill in some gaps and in the doors, and it was free. So it's a lot of mineral wool that we'll put everywhere else just to add on insulation. How can you have enough insulation? So we'll
thanks, Dad.
Yeah, thanks. We wouldn't need a full package, but we have one, so we'll just put it 1.5. Yeah, we almost have 2 packages of insulation of mineral wool. Mineral wool. Yeah. So we'll use it. Bye.
This is not cotton candy. So this is how the door looks when it's finished. We also put some tuck tape to isolate it even more, and we put some mineral wool in the upper part there too.
We bought another smaller can of polyurethane to fill in some gaps, and it's now Will's turn to shoot.
Let's go. We've bought 16 packs of these cedar planks. Cedar has great advantages. For example, it smells really good. Also, it resists against the mildew, rot, and insects, which is great. Cedar isn't cheap though, but it has a lot of good properties, and it's really, really light as well. So that's good.
So we are using cedar, which is pretty red. And we paint it with white paint. We mix it with water to create kind of a transparent color. Not color, it'll be transparent. But yeah, it's whitewashed. So what I do is I paint the wood and then remove some with the rag. I'll show you. So you just paint it all. You don't let it dry. So alright. With the rag. So it's more like a vintage finish or antiques.
Bon matin tout le monde, good morning. So yesterday evening we didn't continue to work on the van because it was getting pretty dark and we were pretty tired also, so we got up early today to start earlier on the van. Gab is slowly waking up, and what we're gonna, oh, there she is. Hello. Dis hello. Hello. So we're gonna finish painting the wood this morning, and we're gonna start to. Comment on dit vernir? Varnish. And then we're gonna finish the wood with this.
Quoi?
A varnish. What's that?
Clear painting to protect the wood.
Gab said clear painting to protect the wood. I can just keep a morning camera on Gab.
I'm not a morning person.
So we're done for the day. We've painted and varnished half of our cedar planks, so it takes a long time to do. But half is done, and we actually started to put up the planks on the roof. Look at that.
Slowly.
Slowly but surely. So signing off for now, but we'll be back with the rest of the roof, ceiling, walls, and everything. See you later, guys.
Hello again, everyone. It's a beautiful day. We're back working on the van. So last time we only had time to do 3 slats on the ceiling. Today we definitely want to finish the ceiling, and maybe we'll get a chance to start the walls. But yeah, let's start with the ceiling first. Well, so it didn't last for long because we don't have the right nails to keep putting our slats on. The ones that William's dad had are too long, so we're back to the hardware store, yes, BMR, to get some new nails, smaller ones. Okay. So I'm waiting for William to be back. Yeah, let's put some music on. What do you guys listen to while driving? Any recommendations, things you enjoy, especially on summer days? Yeah, any ideas to spice up our playlist? It really ain't van related, but if you guys are not from Quebec City and are looking for new music to listen to, look at these guys, Chloe and friends, singing both in French and English, so you'll get to understand some lyrics. They're really cool. Music is great. We got it!
Let's get nailing!
Yes, we're driving back to William's dad's place so we can start nailing!
Finally! We'll be there in 20 minutes.
Yes, right. Alright, we're back. We've wasted too much time. Go, Will, hurry, go! Nail! I think we've never mentioned it before, but if you guys would like to subscribe, please do. Give us a thumbs up, let us a comment below. We'll respond to each and every one as much as possible. We really enjoy sharing our journey with you guys. If you have any tricks and tips for us as well, please feel free to give us some advices. You can also follow us on Instagram. Will Gab that ready to go. It'll be written down somewhere below.
So Gab is just tracing out where we're gonna cut around the fan. So I'll show you inside what we mean by that. So for the fan, there's actually the fan cover that comes inside like this. And what Gab was doing is tracing out where we're gonna have to cut it like this. And so the slat is gonna be flush with the van cover. So that's what we're doing.
We did the ceiling around the fan, so now we have to cut the cover of the fan for a nice finish.
So this is probably our smallest, biggest mistake yet. Is when we did the fan, we didn't do a wooden frame around it, and we just drilled inside of the metal, which in theory wasn't that bad. But after, when we have to put the plastic frame over it, is that we have nothing to screw inside of the wood. So what I had to do is to cut some studs, and we're just gonna have to fit them inside like this, so I'll be able to screw in the studs like that. That's our smallest, biggest mistake so far. So this is going to wrap up today's work. We've put a bit more slats up on the roof, but not as much as maybe we would have wanted. But we had a couple of problems today, and there's Whiskey the dog. Hello, kissing Gab. Cute. But yeah, so we had a couple problems. We didn't have the right nails. We had to go back and drive 30 minutes to the hardware store and back. And also we had to find a way for the fan to do the surrounding of the fan. But we'll definitely be back next week to keep working on the van. See you in the next video or in the next part. We don't know yet how we're gonna cut this video. All right, have a nice evening. Hello, coffee time for Gab. Apple time update. We have about, no, I won't talk while I'm eating. We have about more than half of the roof done, which is awesome. Now we're gonna be filling up the inside of the paneling with some mineral wool. So that's what Gab is doing right now. Just filling up those cracks there. And now we're on a roll, so we're gonna keep going at it, and hopefully tonight we'll have our roof done. We hope. Gab. What just happened?
We've hit 1,000 followers.
Yeah.
Focus, focus.
Thanks everybody for following us on Instagram. If you're not following us on Instagram, this is a great segue for you to go to Instagram right now. Will Gab ready to go?
Will Gab dot ready to go.
She's more taking care of Instagram. Thanks, Gab.
You're welcome. Thanks to all of you. Well, the ones who are following us on Instagram.
Yeah, or else, well, thank you for following us on YouTube, but go on Instagram. Yeah. All right, we started on Instagram before YouTube, by the way, so, you know, let's go.
We're almost done with the roof. I'm pretty sure we'll be done tonight. It's getting dark, but we have only a few slats to put on, so let's keep going.
Here you go, guys. It's a wrap for tonight. The roof is done. Look at that.
I'm really happy we are done with the ceiling.
Let's go have supper.